Looking forward to having to probably take up PA jobs sometime this summer.
Okay. So
Last
this
thing
is
I want to do is be yelled at by some AD on his third job.
or last thing you want to do is watch Kevin Spacey in a new movie.
That's what we call a
Good segue.
Yes. All right. I don't know the full story though, so somebody's going to kind of have to do research unless you already kind of know. But apparently Kevin Spacey is signed on to do a movie in Italy. It's his first movie after all the allegations.
Oh, they don't care in Italy.
They don't care in Italy. Isn't that where your boy Roman is?
I think he went to France.
Whatever,
I do want to say Italy is like the country that gave the creators of Cannibal Holocaust a pass on killing animals in the movie too.
Yeah. Cannibal Holocaust is the movie that makes you actually think they killed people because it looks that real.
Sick and twisted movie, but honestly, my sick and twisted ass loved it.
Because all I remember is the pole up the guy's ass, like going through his mouth.
It was a girl, and it went through her vag and came out her mouth, and she was just like.
That's just like, you have to have some stability in like either lowering her onto that or like, I guess, thrusting the thing through her, because that's how you're like.
But you're more focused on how they would actually do that in real life.
If it's a super,
it was probably a prop.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that.
No, he's saying in real life.
Oh,
the deaths are so realistic, and it's like that one would take a lot of effort.
Yeah. It's like, is it realistic? Because how the fuck did she get up there?
Yeah, like it'd take a lot of effort to get so perfectly placed. Like a head on a pike is one thing, because that's just like, oh yeah, they cut your head off and threw it.
Right. But this was like through her entire body. Like, how did you perfectly get it through her mouth?
That movie was wild. It was insane.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
It was really good though if they would have took the actual proper steps. But anyways,
was Kevin Spacey in that movie?
Yeah, he was. He should have been. It's a cameo, first of all.
A cameo. Okay.
Yes. But Vanessa Redgrave, I'm not really sure who she is, and she doesn't really look familiar, but she's no longer going to appear in the movie because he's in it.
Damn. Isn't he like I thought he was like the lead. I thought he was like an investigator for something similar to what he's being accused of. Like
it says Kevin Spacey set for first film cameo. I did see a story like that. I don't know if it's about him though.
I think the movie is similar to the situation that he's in. Like there's an investigator on.
Yeah, he's a cameo in this movie, or maybe this is like the greatest trick of all time, and it's a whole movie. And it's actually like researching and proving the shit with him. He just thinks he's acting in it.
Damn.
Then like
it says small role as police detective. That's what it
says. And then Borat just comes out of nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? This guy's amazing.
Did you guys see Borat too?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
Me neither.
I just thought it was like,
difficult to do that movie a second time. Like
it just
the first one was hilarious, and I don't care what anybody says. The first one
was hilarious.
On like a whole year's worth of jokes and imitations. Like, yeah, it definitely succeeds. I don't know if I'd like watch it again and laugh like I did when it came out.
Oh yeah, agreed.
I think a lot of it was like not knowing what the hell was going on, but now I the movie, so it's like, oh, okay, I remember this part. Like,
before we go into a Borat rant, all right. So Kevin Spacey's fucking. Also, there's there's also I saw something where like pretty much everyone that accused him of doing anything wrong is dead at this point.
No, really?
Yeah, Google that shit right now.
I don't think so, because one of his accusers was actually young. So unless
there's like two or no, I know.
Unless Kevin
die
Spacey
of natural causes.
Yeah, not to make this more depressing, but we can die at any time.
I know, but
the walls.
Yeah, but the odds of like somebody our age dying are so high that if they are dead, I swear he's killing them.
The odds of 4 of his accusers dropping dead in the last 5 years.
That's exactly what I'm saying. No, Kevin Spacey accuser outraged by new movie role in wake of scandal.
Okay, but type in Kevin Spacey.
That's
just, I don't know.
Well, he's obviously not dead if he's outraged.
Okay, well, not all of them. He's next. I don't know what else to say.
3 have died.
3 have died. How?
3.
That's not weird, bro.
I mean,
Kevin Spacey says, this is the headline. The headline is Kevin Spacey says, kill them with kindness, and another one of his accusers dies.
Yeah. No, yeah. He like shot that video, and then that weekend, one of them killed themselves or some shit.
Oh, don't make me laugh if they killed themselves. That's not even.
I'm not trying to make you laugh.
I know, but the headline is so ridiculous.
You're the one that decided to laugh at that.
Well, because the headline's ridiculous.
I mean, but also if now we're getting an idea of suicide, and so we're talking about
right, like the more he
drama, like that seems significantly more likely than Kevin Spacey going and murdering people. Well, like,
I just find that so strange.
That would be, you know what? That's the movie I want to see him in. I want Kevin Spacey starring as himself, murdering every negative reviewer he's ever got.
But have you ever
what
seen?
I did?
No, we can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Jay-Z? Is Jay-Z's being accused of
the symbol that they were like, Jay-Z is part of the Illuminati because he throws up a fucking diamond.
Yeah, the triangle.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen somebody get accused and then just completely push back the way that Kevin does? Like he makes videos that are basically pushing the buttons of people that think that he did something wrong, as opposed to like a Chris D'Elia who kind of just avoids it, or a Louis C.K. who doesn't really address it at all, or like nobody's head on addressing it.
I mean, he's not head on addressing it, but it's similar in the. Do you follow OJ Simpson on Twitter?
Oh my God.
Hello, Twitter world.
Yeah, it's honestly amazing that he's doing anything like that. But
well, he can't get convicted. That's why. He knows it too. Like they can't convict him. He already got acquitted.
Yeah, he's not going out there to be like, that's right, I'm free. But like he just posts his one, it's on Twitter. So it's weird that he posts almost exclusively videos.
Uh-huh.
So like,
because that's a weird place to post your videos, but
yeah, it's you can post videos on Twitter. No one goes to Twitter just like, boy, let me watch some 2-minute long videos right now.
Yo, OJ needs a TikTok.
Yo, like, OJ needs to fall off the face of the earth.
Managers? You think we could buy for that position OJ's social media managers?
I think
at this point, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, is there any way that Kevin is innocent? Like, who's okay?
I don't. The only victim I read about was the last one, the most recent, and I don't. It was a similar, like, I think it was similar to like the Chris D'Elia situation where it was like pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Kevin Spacey apologized.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that he confirmed it and also tried to like
gaslight him.
Well, gaslight, but like
that's when he said he was gay.
Yeah, he was like, well, it's just you're all attacked because I'm gay. And it's like, no, dude, we're attacked. Like we're against you because you're apparently a rapist.
But also, you've been around for 40 years and nobody ever knew that you were gay until now.
Yeah. But I also kind of remember him being like, in his apology, being like, oh, like to the guy who accused him, oh, I'm sorry that you thought you took it the wrong way. And I was like, oh, how gaslighty. That was the one line that stuck in my head of his apology. And I'm like, what the hell?
But then like 3 other people came out and it was like, all right, now we can't even trust that apology because you did it more than once.
We can't even film that fucking political drama anymore.
Damn.
House of Cards was good though. I can't even lie. I thought it was good.
Did it become
a list of shows that I did not watch?
Was it?
I didn't watch the show.
I accidentally got into it. Like it was one of those Netflix shows that I like put on I watched everything. I put it on and then I started binging it and I was like, oh, this is good. It was similar to Scandal. I did the same thing with Scandal. I just accidentally put it on and then I was like, yeah, this show's good.
Did you get as far as the last season?
No, I didn't. I didn't get too far.
So you didn't watch her take over?
No. Oh, you're talking about Scandal?
No. House of Cards.
No. I didn't get that far.
Kevin.
Yeah, so that kind of goes in with the conversation we've had in past episodes. Or it was the Master of None topic. Have you ever seen a show switch gears like that? It was funny. Oh, I guess we don't have to. But somebody in the comments was, I guess they must have watched the show, but they were responding to one of our clips about Master of None, and they were like, They were like, not only did they switch gears, but they flipped it, switched it, ran through it. They were like, it's so far.
Shout out to that person for being positive, by the way.
Yeah. They actually like had a conversation. Well, that was probably our only positive video because we seemed to know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Hold for Everything podcast.